Hi there, and welcome to Getting Started with Vyatta. In this video, we'll show you how to quickly get your Vyatta system up and running with a basic configuration. This video assumes that you've already downloaded the Vyatta Community Edition software image, that you've burned it to a CD-ROM, and that you've installed Vyatta to the hardware of your choice. In this video, we'll learn to enter configuration mode in the CLI, set the IP addresses of the various interfaces on the system. We'll turn on the SSH and Web GUI management interfaces using the CLI. We'll then log into the Web GUI, set the system host name, domain name, name server, and default gateway. Finally, we'll run a ping command to check the connectivity of the system. On the right, you can see the network diagram for the small system that we'll be configuring. Here we are at the system console. I've logged into the system as user Vyatta with password Vyatta, the default Vyatta user. By default, Vyatta disables all network services to enhance security, so we'll have to use the console to turn on all of our configuration. First, we'll go into configuration mode and give the system its IP addresses, and then we'll turn on the SSH and Web GUI management interfaces. Okay, we'll first enter configuration mode, then we'll set interfaces, Ethernet, ETH0, address 10.0.0.48 / netmask of 24, set interfaces, Ethernet, ETH1, address 192.168.100.1/24. Then we're going to turn on the SSH and Web GUI. Set service SSH, set service HTTPS. Now let's see what that configuration looks like. You can see the lines with the pluses on the left-hand column are the new lines of configuration information that we've just added to the system. At this point, we'll commit that configuration to make it active. And then we'll exit configuration mode. At this point, we've enabled the GUI, so let's go over there and make the rest of our configuration changes using the GUI. Okay, here we are. We've logged into the Web GUI already, and we'll go ahead and do the rest of our configuration. We're going to navigate to the System node, and we're going to fill in this information here. First of all, we'll start with the domain name. We're going to say that our domain name is vyatta.com. Our default gateway address is 10.0.0.1. Our host name that defaults to Vyatta, but we're going to change this to demo. And then we're going to set our name server. Our name server is 10.0.0.30. And once we've got all this set, we're going to press the set button, and then you can see that these nodes have changed, and we're going to commit that configuration. And now that should all be active. To check our connectivity, we're going to go over to the Operational tab and click on the Ping button. And then we're going to say ping google.com. And you can see that we're getting pings back from google.com. We'll stop that. And it looks like we're all set. We'll log out. Thanks for viewing this video presentation. If you're interested in finding out more about what Vyatta can do for you, there are many resources on the website that can help. First, make sure you download the Vyatta software itself from Vyatta.com. There are more video demos, complete documentation, and many white papers, case studies, and test reports available at Vyatta.com. If you have any questions or trouble as you get Vyatta installed, be sure to join the Vyatta community forums at Vyatta.org. Finally, when you're ready to purchase Vyatta and have any pricing or sales questions, please contact our sales department via email at sales@vyatta.com or via phone at 650-413-7200.